Fighting Cairn is easy, but loads of light effects make it a bit messy and annoying. If you have problems with that, set shaders to medium and remove nameplates. The arena is a circle platform quite high above the ground, so if you get knocked off, you will die. Cairn stays in the middle, so there is no need for a tank. There is a special movement ability called Celestial Dash, available only during this fight. You can quickly travel on 1200 range every 5 seconds with it, evading all attacks. You will use it a lot, especially in challenge mode, so get familiar with it. The boss will passively deal a small amount of damage every few seconds with a debuff called Cosmic Aura. You can only heal it back up. During whole fight will debuff called Unseen Burden stack up on you every second. Each stack will decrease movement speed by 1%, up to 99 stacks. Fortunately, it's not a big deal, since you have a Celestial Dash. Also, green circles remove 25 stacks, so if you always stay inside them, you will be mostly cleared. Displacement spawns 3 red circles during basic attacks every 4 seconds, what teleports you close to the edge of the arena if you stay inside. It takes 2 seconds from spawn to port, so you have plenty of time to step out. The effect area is a bit over the red border, so make sure you stepped far enough. Shared Agony will appear every 20 seconds on the furthest player, deals damage equals to 10% of your HP every 3 seconds and remains for 60 seconds. After an initial minute, there are always 3 players affected by it. Remember that displacement teleports you to the edge, so there is very high chance that you will get Shared Agony right after. You will be surrounded by a red circle what deals significant damage to other players, so it's crucial to stay away from others. However, you should stay as close to others as possible to receive healing. This can be quite challenging if you use mid strategy without Kiter. With other 2 affected players and displacements, you haven't much space to maneuver. The boss is repeating quite complicated sequence of actions. It always goes like this: basic attacks, slow green circles, basic attacks, green circles with teleports, basic attacks, orbital sweep, fast green circles and basic attacks. Under 25%, it's extended with a gravity wave on the end of the sequence. Every 25% of HP this rotation resets and starts from the beginning. The amount of basic attacks between stages is reduced, so they happen more often. The basic auto-attack chain contains 2 basic swings called Impact, followed by a 3rd, Meteor Swarm, roughly every 4 seconds. It shoots out 9 shards in white cone what knocks you back. Those can be dodged, blocked, destroyed or reflected. There are 2 different strategies how to deal with them. Shards always head towards the furthest player, so usually Druid stands a bit further and kite them. Second method is way simpler. In the middle of the arena lays this, let's say, seal, basically circle around the boss. If you stay inside it, projectiles just fly over your head and you will be safe. Spatial Manipulation happens 3 times in each sequence. It's arena-wide charging explosion what deals damage, stun and adds 25 stacks of Unseen Burden. To prevent that, you have to stay inside green circles what appears around at the same time and remove 25 stacks. Those circles spawn in 12 different and quite complicated patterns based on stage and sequence. Since the arena is circle, it's almost impossible to remember exact patterns, so just forget about them and learn how to react. The first circle spawns in 3 sizes, which determine the least amount of players what has to stay inside to prevent an explosion. 4 in large, 2 in medium and 1 in small. Circles with same size share players. That means if there is one player in one medium and one in another, it will be counted as 2 and both will be safe. At second circles, the boss starts teleporting around and leave on each spot green circle. Since he knocks back everything in direct lines between spots, it's recommended to enter circles after he ports back to the center. With third circles, you have way less time till explosion, so immediately dash to some. Orbital Sweep is a big launch attack that covers entire arena. The boss places his hand on the ground and sweep around. It proceeds by easily readable telegraph, so you have plenty of time to prepare yourself for dodge. Gravity Wave will be added to the end of the sequence under 25% of boss HP. He releases 3-stage wave, each will knock you back just to the way of the another, and you can easily end up kicked out of the platform. The best way how to avoid it is dodge towards the boss. So, quick recap. Use Celestial Dash for comfortable movement. Try to stay close to the boss. Watch teleport circles on the ground. If you get the red circle, stay away from others, but not too much so they can heal you. Always stay in the green circles. And dodge Orbital Sweep and Gravity Wave. That's all I had for today, so if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment and stay tuned for next time.